beautiful people.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 18 of
Sit
Tight
Tight
Podcast. Woo! We hope you guys had a good week. We hope you're having a great start to your Wednesday, or whenever you decide to listen to this, you're having an amazing day.
So,
I don't know why I looked at
do you know what? Like, I feel like today we're going to talk about a few little things, you know, because like I've been seeing a few things going around, and I feel like it's about time we kind of delve our opinions in it. So, as you know, this past summer we've had DLT Malta, which looks like a vibe, and of course our usual Afro Nation.
Did that happen?
Yeah, Afro Nation happened.
Oh, I thought that got cancelled.
No.
Oh, okay.
So I think, was that not? No, that was the year before. No, so we had DRT Malta and Afro Nation, and I can't lie, the vibes looked like it was vibing.
Apparently, some stuff that people were seeing,
they shouldn't be seen.
Yeah,
and it's like, I cannot lie to you. If you're in a relationship, I don't think you should go to those things. I can't lie.
Thank you.
I don't think you should go to those things.
Why do you not think? Because there are a lot of people that are in a relationship that did go.
Do you know what I think? If you're in a relationship, I feel like you guys should just go together.
You and your partner.
Yeah, just go together.
I don't even think you should both go together. No, because if anything's gonna happen, it can happen. Because you're not gonna be attached by the hip 24/7.
True. I feel like basically the reason why I say you shouldn't go if you're in a relationship, because do you know how much temptation is out there?
The different types of girls, different types of men, different types of boobs, different types of face, different type of men, chocolate, caramel.
You have everything. You've got
a variety of
literally
all genders there. So,
and you're telling me you're not gonna dip your head in each and every one?
Oh, please.
Don't lie to yourself.
I don't think anyone is that loyal to go to I am. I don't know about anyone else to go to.
I don't know where she was like, I am.
I feel like I can go to that type of festival, and I'll be fine.
See, I know you would, but I feel like me as a person, I don't think I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
What would you do?
I would purposely, if I was not single, I wouldn't go, because I feel like there's gonna be every single. Do you know what it is?
Temptations, yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna come back with an analogy. Imagine, you go to a cake shop and there's so many different cakes. Do you not want to try them all? Do you not want to be like, I want a bit of vanilla, I want a bit of strawberry, oh, salted caramel, oh, dark chocolate, oh.
But you can literally go and have fun with your girls without needing to do anything with any of the guys. Especially if you're in a relationship and your man is back home.
That would happen too.
Like that.
But then the thing is, that's fine. But how do you know what your man's doing when he's at home?
True. But then I think that if you're going to do something like that, break up with your man or girlfriend before you go.
Yeah, just
single. Know that you're coming back single.
I feel like it's just for single people, because
it is for single people.
Because like when you're single, you can enjoy. You don't have to worry about anybody else. You don't have to be thinking, oh, it's my girl watching this, my man watching this.
You don't want to be a Debbie Downer to the group. You know, if you go with your group of friends, you don't want to be like, oh no, I can't do this because my boyfriend won't like it. Oh no, so just stay at home. And otherwise, if you really want to go, just know that you're coming back single. Because
like, think about it. Every single man I know, if you ever hear them say, my girl's going DLT Mall or my girl's going Afro Nation, they'll be like, she's coming back single.
Yeah.
Because they know the temptation's out there.
Yeah. If my man went, he's coming back single. For sure.
Oh, same. Be like, oh, you're going to be like,
you're coming back single. Like, you're coming back and you'll be block on everything. I'm so sorry.
Like, why'd you have to go? What's wrong? Like, am I not enough that you want to go and explore every single horizon? You want to go explore every single continent?
And I know, like, you go, it's fun and stuff like that, but
you're not saying that no one will throw themselves at you and you won't be tempted.
But are we saying the same with, like, festivals in terms of, like, carnival and things like that? Because carnival is here. So what do you think carnival is also for? Only single people? I think carnival is for both.
Yeah, I think carnival's for both.
I don't know what it is, because when people leave this country, the reason why it's for both is because when people leave this country to go to another country to do a festival, they leave their senses in this country.
They leave their morals, everything.
They leave their morals and everything in this country. It's like a wild animal being let free.
Or
because they do everything. Like,
I think they see it as whatever happens abroad stays abroad.
Stays abroad. There
it's
we
like
go.
my little cheat. It's like, you know when you go have a cheat meal, guys? Like, I'm going to have a little cheat. Let me just go dip my little thing in different flower pots or whatever. That's what it's like.
Yeah, my conscience will not let me get away with it. I'm so sorry. I could do that and be like, whatever happens here stays here, but I will end up speaking up. I'll
just be like, do you know what? Yeah, I don't think we should be together.
Yeah.
I saw Tom, Dick and Harry. Yeah, I can't lie. It's not pretty. Out of respect, we're just gonna cut it.
Yeah, but carnival. What do you think about? Because carnival, some people are okay with other girls other girls dancing on their man or other men. Other girls dancing on different guys' men. What? So people are fine with the dances because they're saying that it's just a wine, like nothing coming off it. However, I think it's quite deep because it's so intimate.
I'll be honest with you, yeah?
It's so intimate.
No, if I see a woman go wine on my man, I'll be like, excuse me, can you bring your man so I can go wine on him and you watch?
And then we'll
watch me give the best wine of your life.
We'll both be next to each other. You wine on my man,
and I'll be looking in the eye. I'll be like whining on my man.
And I'll be whining on your man. How about that? Let's do that.
Yeah. It is very intimate.
It is.
I'm
sorry.
I wouldn't want someone to do that to me.
I wouldn't. Listen, this is something I've made clear. Like, no, if you're my man, I'm not happy with other women.
Because men got two brains, man. Yeah, and they don't always think of this one.
Yeah. They only think of us down there. And if you don't go looking, it's not going to come to you. Like,
exactly.
Because all these men, they actually just go to carnival to seek out, obviously, dances. Because what are they going to do? They're just going to walk around on carnival and dance.
Oh,
is there? I've never been. But I'm going this year.
I went last year.
I'm going this year.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going.
I went last year and I was like, wow, where have all these people come from?
I'm going this year.
Oof.
I'm going this year, but then what? And I think, but then it's like, if I'm going, obviously I'm not going with my man, I'm going with my girls. Like, we're all going to go together. He can go with his friends. You do your thing, I do my thing. Do you know what I mean? No, you're making it sound so bad. Not like that. Because I'm not gonna be going whining on anybody. I'm just gonna be having fun with my girls and just like drinking. Even though I hate walking, and that's what stopped me from going to carnival.
It's a very long walk. It was like hours. We're walking around for hours.
I can't. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to experience it at least once, and I think this is the time.
Oh, sis, by all means, go enjoy it.
That we need to go. Yeah.
But no, that's the other reason for festivals abroad. That's why I didn't invite you to Afro Nation, because I don't want to be.
When was Afro Nation?
Next year. She's gonna kill me.
No, because so you booked to go. See, guys, what I mean. She just keeps proving me right. She comes and she books it, and then she tells me this is how she's trying to worm her way out of getting in trouble. Like, oh, that's why I didn't invite you. Bitch, you still need to invite me to give me the opportunity to say no. I can't, or no, I won't, or no, it's not part of my plans.
Okay. Would you like to come to?
Shut up. Shut up.
No, guys, we're going to be going
away
away
soon. Where is it happening? Portugal still? Okay.
We'll still be going
Rolling
away.
Stone, aren't they not doing Rolling Stone?
Oh, that was dead. I just feel like I need Afro Nation. I want to be on the Ampiano stage and try and dance, which I can't. But, you know.
That would be hilarious.
I might go viral.
You will be on Twitter. You'll be on TikTok.
They'll be like, who's this girl?
Everything.
Shaking. Yeah. They'll be like, wah. Who's this one? Hoi. Look at that one.
So is that what it is? In terms of what your summer's going to be next year?
Yeah.
Because summer this year, I think it's cancelled. Because, guys, the weather outside...
It's disgusting.
The weather outside is nasty. It's nearly the end of July. It's the end of July. And the weather is just nasty.
It's not giving what it should be given.
It really isn't. So, soft girl. You said there's such thing as... Apparently, there's such thing as soft girl, soft...
Yeah, you have to alternate. Last year was hot girl summer. This year is soft girl summer. Next year is hot girl summer.
So what is the soft girl summer?
So soft girl summer is essentially us women looking after ourselves. It's our self-care. We're thinking about ourselves. We're being selfish. We're just like, okay, a bit of self-care here. It's just you focusing on yourself and building yourself. Like, okay, I want to make some extra money. I want to get myself something nice.
Isn't that the same as hot girl summer?
Hot girl summer is when you're whining and grinding up on the floor.
But that's part of self-care.
Anyway, guys.
That is part of self-care, no?
Yeah, that's self-care for hot girl summer. Soft girl summer is being cute and classy.
So you mean to tell me soft girl summer does not include sex?
Well, it depends for the person.
Okay, so they choose.
That could be part of their self-care, but it's not for everybody.
Okay.
Some women may want to just be focused and get in their bag. True,
that's very true. But you don't want to be too focused that you forget about yourself.
Oh yeah, of course. You got to be focused, but of course, like, you're gonna be selfish and put yourself first because you are the priority.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get twisted.
Yeah. Like before you came, I was talking to Chloe and we're saying, you know, sometimes we just forget about ourselves. We're so focused on like get like a goal that we've set for ourselves in terms of like career wise or whatever that's going around in the world that you just let yourself go.
That's true.
Like you don't do your nails anymore, but it's the little things. You do your nails, you do your eyelashes, you wear makeup sometimes just to feel good, not just to go somewhere, but just to feel good about yourself. We just forget.
That's true.
And I just think that it's nice to obviously focus on your career and things that you want to do in life and have a goal, blah, blah, blah. But it's also nice to just remember that, you know, you need to make yourself feel better.
That's true.
Don't just do your nails just to, when you're going on holiday or for an event. Do your nails on a normal Tuesday. Do your eyelashes on a normal Wednesday.
And what if I'm not free on those days? She's sick of me.
Then do it on the weekend.
No. Essentially, I feel like soft girl summer is like refocusing all your energies on yourself and like remembering you are a priority. And yes, there's other things that you want to focus on in life, but remembering that
I feel like that's when men comes and fucks it up.
Then don't let them come in and disturb your soft girl summer.
They really do walk up and fuck it up.
No,
so then what do you do then?
This is why, that's when you just... Personally, for my soft girl summer, I don't want to hear no Tom, Dick and Harry come barking at my tree.
But what if the person is so good for you? You're going to be like, oh, no, I'm having my soft girl summer, so pass, please.
Yeah, I'll be like, wait until autumn.
When it's cuffing season or something.
When it's cuffing season. No, I just feel like as long as you make sure you're the main focus, like... Yeah, I'll just be like, I see you over there. I see you. I'm not going to ignore you, but I see you. But I'm going to be selfish and just do me.
And just focus on yourself.
Yeah, I want to look pretty. I want to look nice. I want to dress up. Let everyone know that I'm the baddest bitch.
Yeah, baddest bitch in town.
That's...
You know, sometimes it's nice to feel like that, but I have days where I do look in the mirror and I'm like, God dang. Like, you know, you have those days where you just don't feel pretty. You don't feel...
That was me yesterday.
Oh, Bobs. Yeah. Right, it's not going to be... You guys are not going to catch us slipping. We ain't going to cry on here. But yeah, those days are just... Those days, I think we should welcome those days. It keeps you humble.
Yes, it does, because sometimes
it keeps you humble.
You'll be on a high horse forever, and it's just like sometimes you need that little thing to humble you.
Yeah, like sometimes, like I do look in the mirror, I'm like, oh wow, like I just don't feel my best. Like I just don't feel like I don't feel pretty. I don't feel beautiful. I just feel like blah. Like just,
yeah, I know what you mean.
Just blah, and I'm just like, okay, cool. Like I can have one of those days, and then, you know, another day, like I will make myself up, or I look in the mirror and I'm like, God damn, like you are the prettiest thing ever. Like don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that you're not pretty. So like it's a bit of balance. The balance is nice. And I don't think there's anyone in the world, a woman or a man, that wakes up every single day thinking they're beautiful.
No, I can't. I've met a few men that'll be like, they're God's gift every single day. I've met men like that. Okay, there are some men like that.
I like
the confidence though. I'm like, I'm trying to be as confident as you.
It's true. Yeah, those ones. No, but sometimes, I see some girls and literally I'm so jealous. Like not jealous in an evil way, but jealous in the like, I wish I had your confidence.
Oh no, I hear that.
Like I wish I had your confidence, because God knew why he didn't give me a banging body.
Your body's banging, what are you talking about?
I mean, like, you know, like societal standard of banging body, like the flat stomach, the big bum.
So the people that go to Turkey.
I want a natural one.
I'm
I want a
natural I'm not bashing.
one.
I'm not bashing, by the way. I'm not bashing.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Because if I can afford to, I would. But that's.
Would you?
I contemplated it at one point to get a BBL still.
I contemplated liposuction, but the Vaser one, not the actual one that I've contemplated that. But I'm like, maybe I should wait till I have my kids.
See, I wouldn't want to do anything until I have children. That's
the thing, because you don't know how your body is like, you know, if you're going to do it now, you're going to have kids and it's just going to go back to how it was before anyway. So you're just basically wasting money. But then again, it's like when you then have kids, you're like, but that money would be good to just take care of my kids because they're expensive.
It costs money, man. I can't lie.
So I was so close to do a consultation one time. Like I was on a website, I was ready to fill out that form, that consultation. And you know, they do like video consultations where you have to show them how your body looks and like what kind of things that you want. Because I don't want to transfer any fat anywhere. I just want to take it out. I just want to take a bit of the fat off my belly and just
I want to put it all in my ass, mate.
I don't want to transfer. You already have a big bum. What the fuck are you talking about?
I want more, man, innit?
You want more big bum.
I want to be walking like kadunk.
It's just the risk of that transfer.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it.
Your body might reject it where it is, and you might end up with a dent and stuff like that.
I don't want to be botched.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, people are dying on the table. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm hoping my genes will just come into play a bit more later on, and then.
When is it that they say we stop? Our bodies stop. I think it was 25. I'm not gonna lie.
25. I think that's when your body stopped changing. But I don't really feel like there was much of a change.
That's a bit mad because mine didn't change.
I was gonna say mine I think
literally stayed the same.
I gained a bit on my lower half, but that was it.
Do you? I've just been the same. Yeah, all my fat just goes to my belly.
So, actually, they go to my back. I've got like sausage rolls on my back.
Listen, it's so annoying. Like they never go where you want them to go.
I know, but do you know what? Saying that, you know, when you like go abroad, like, do you not feel like whenever you go abroad, you just wear what you like because you don't care?
Listen, skin out.
Honestly,
I don't know what it is. It's because London people are judgmental, bruv.
I know they are.
And then you've got all these aunties as well that you have to think about. Whereas when you're abroad, like nobody gives a fuck. Everybody type, like everyone's wearing skin out stuff, like a bra. I can go out with a bikini top with just, you know, shorts on or something like that, and you just don't care. Like, but you just can't wear them here.
It's true, but also, do you think that's a reason why people would misbehave more abroad than here?
Yeah, because there's no eyes following them.
It's true. They'll be like, do you know what? I'm abroad. I'm like a new me. I've got my alter ego. I can wear what I want. I feel like people. I don't even think it's just temptation. I think it's people's confidence. You know?
Yeah, literally.
And it's
literally. Like, I don't know. I feel like I saw a TikTok that was like, oh, I think it was a group of girls at the airport, and it was like point of view. You've left your boyfriend, your Malta boyfriends, and now it's back to reality. Because people have full blown, like they stick with one person there. Like once you find your person, like they do everything. Like, you know, they will after the party, the festival. Like in the evening, you go to each other's hotel, you do what they do and stuff, and you hang out and stuff. But then obviously it's like whatever happens, stay there. Like whatever we did there, we're not bringing it back to. We're not bringing it back to London. And that's it. But some people do bring it back to London. I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen someone met their wife at Afro Nation. You know, I swear they got married like this year or last year. And I was like,
so it does work. It does work for some people.
You saw your future with a shaking and yash. You're like, that's a bit of me.
It does work. I think you should go Afro Nation. You should live your best life.
Because why not? Live
your best single life. Why not? When is it next year?
End of June.
Okay.
She's giving the bombastic side eye. The criminal offensive side eye.
Bombastic side eye.
Criminal offensive side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
No, we are actually bad. Okay, so we're going carnival. Okay, cool. What do people do at carnival? Because I don't know. Tell me.
Oh, you just go wine.
Okay, You can whine in the air, right? I'm gonna be whining on you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You whine on your friends, but most times you're just literally you're following the float and following the music.
What's on the float?
Just like people in those lovely costumes.
Okay. And where'd you get food?
Oh, there's so many food places around. You won't be like shocked.
Okay, cool. And then alcohol.
Oh, pre-drink
Do you
before.
bring your own? Okay, pre-drink before.
Or most times people go to the. As soon as you come out all the stations, there's like a corner shop. Everyone just goes to buy their alcohol.
Okay. One of my friends, her place is near like Shepherd's Bush, the one that I just came back from. And yeah, she was saying like we just pre-drink at hers and go from there because it's literally going to be Notting Hill is literally.
Yeah, it's a vibe. You'll literally be walking around for hours, but it's so fun.
Okay, as long as I don't see any work lots because that's around my workplace.
No, they'll probably be there living their best life.
Living their best life as well. Imagine if I see my manager there.
I saw.
Living
do you know?
best life.
Last year I saw too many men, man, that I knew. Too many people that I knew. I kept on seeing. I was
Do you stop to say hi?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know you.
You keep it pushing.
Yeah, I keep pushing. I'll see you. I'll look at you and then I'll keep it moving. Unless I actually talk to you and I'll be like, oh, hi, you're right. But if it's someone that I knew time ago, nah.
Then you don't.
If I haven't spoken to you in over a year, I ain't chatting to you again. Sorry.
Yeah. I saw this thing on TikTok, right? This is not a good segue, but hey ho. There was like this these celebrities, they met, right? And then within 7 weeks they got engaged. And then they were engaged for 19 years.
The fact that
engaged, not married. They got engaged after 7 weeks of meeting, and then they were engaged for 19 years.
You don't respect me. 19 years, you'd have no...
19. But it seems like they're happy, and they got married after the 19 years.
Okay, I mean, as long as you're happy, like...
What's the longest you think an engagement should be? I think 2 years. Okay.
But I think 2 years.
2 years.
I feel like...
But, okay, carry on.
Because it's like, if you're young, 3 years. But if it's like, you're like in your mid to late 20s, I feel like 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if you got engaged, let's say, at 20, then, like, I think being engaged for even 5 years.
That's fine.
It's
fine
you
because
need
to enjoy it.
Wedding costs money. So at 20, you're not that established unless you both are like some millionaires by 20 or something like that. You need to be saving for the wedding and saving for your house at the same time. So if you give yourself 5 years and you guys like get engaged, you know, at 20, and then 5 years you're like, okay, right, this one we want. I think that's fine. But like you said, if you're like 26 or 27 or 28 and you get engaged and you're engaged for 5 years, are you Lord of the Rings?
She said Lord of the Rings.
Like at this point,
yeah, I feel like that's a long time.
That is a long time.
I feel like maybe if you're a childhood sweetheart and like let's say you met at like what 18 or something and you're engaged for like 7-8 years, you're still young, but that's a good time to get 26 27. But 19 years
19
for me personally, never. But I'm glad it worked out for you, sis.
At least it worked out, right? 19 years. I mean, they've got kids, I think. So like you've got your kids, you do and then maybe on your 20th anniversary you finally get married. Maybe
that's just 20. Good on you, sis. Personally, not for me.
20 years, you know. Yeah, sometimes people like it's an agreement that they both agree
I feel like it's an agreement. Yeah, if it's not an agreement, then girl.
But do you think a relationship will ever happen if one of the person do not want to get married, but the other one really does want to get married, and in the relationship hoping the other person is going to change their mind about marriage? Okay.
Only because I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, Cassie.
Who's Cassie?
The celebrity. She was with P. Diddy for 10
years.
Oh, yeah. So she was with a guy that didn't want to marry her for 10 years, and then she found the other guy, had a baby, and got married.
That's what happens.
That happened to Sierra as well. She was with Future for a long time. Yeah. Then she met Russell, and then they got married, and then had children.
But don't you think that there's a little bit of like maybe like you might be the right person to change their mind about? So you obviously have to have that conversation, but if they tell you there is a chance that they're going to change their mind because you seem like a different person to all that everyone that they've dated, so there is that little bit of hope. Do you think then it will work, or
No.
Is it either way it won't work?
No, I'm so sorry. Like, unless I get confirmation, then no.
Yeah.
If you could say, oh, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe it's not enough for me to stay. I don't like potential is not enough. I need confirmation. I want you to just be like, do you know what? I'm not ready now. In 2 years, I will. I'll be like, fine.
That's it. That's literally all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for you to be like, yeah, I'm ready now. Just like you said.
2 years. Give me 2 years.
Like, yeah.
Like maybe I'm in a new job. I need to sort myself out.
Yeah,
give me
exactly.
2 years.
Like,
or give me 3 years. If they give you a set time frame, fine. But it's like maybe. What's maybe? A child could say maybe, and they'll change their mind.
Yeah, exactly. Because everyone obviously have their own goals. So if you come in the relationship, I'm coming with my goals. You're coming with your goals. So if you're like, okay, I've given myself this set amount of time with my goals in terms of like maybe 3 years to, get on track with my career and, get a house or whatever the goals may be. And then after that, marriage, then at least you know that it's going to get somewhere in the relationship, that you're not just in the relationship just to be in the relationship. Yeah. In a relationship, it's very difficult when one person wants something really bad and the other person doesn't.
That's why
it won't work. It definitely won't work because remember, I don't know if you know her, Jeannie Mai.
Yeah.
She didn't want a baby. But sometimes it comes down to that's not the right person.
I agree with that.
Because she didn't want a baby with her husband that she was with for 10 years. She was like, I don't see myself with a baby. The husband saw himself with a baby. He really wanted a baby. He ended up cheating on her, getting the girl pregnant. And then Jeannie ended up meeting someone else, getting married and having a baby. So I think it just takes that one person.
I feel like when you find your person, then everything comes into place. Because it's true, you could be with someone for like 10 years. Anyway, to be fair, apart from Sierra, like Cassie didn't have a baby with P Diddy, but as soon as she got engaged, and
what did she get engaged to?
A guy called I feel like his name's Max.
Oh,
but she got engaged. She had a baby, or the second one. But it's a common thing I actually see. Like some women are with guys for so long, and then they break up, and all of a sudden they're married. They're happy. They got kids.
Yeah. It's true. What do you think that is?
I feel like the thing is as well, when these women are with the other guys, they're very young. They're settling. But when they hit a certain age, they're like, I'm not going to settle. Right. Like, it's not happening. Right. And then you meet someone that's of your standards. Or maybe they actually have these conversations with people. Like, first be like, when you're there, be like, okay, like, what do you want? What do you see? Like, so you can lay down, okay, so at least you know. Yeah. So at least you kind of know before you get deep. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, if you guys have the same morals, you have the same goals. Yeah. Beautiful. If you don't, you'll be like, okay, like you're at a crossroads. Do I continue and hopefully they change their mind, or do I cut?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, would you cut, or would you wait for them to? Would you give them a certain time frame?
I'll give you a time frame.
But a time frame, then you're more into it. No, like your feelings are getting deeper and deeper and deeper. That means it will make it harder and harder for you to leave, and then you end up in a relationship where you're settling, and you're not happy because you're not gonna get what you want in the end. That other person is getting everything. They're getting 100% because they're like, yeah, I don't want marriage or I don't want kids. But you're not getting anything because you really want marriage and you really want kids. And you're just settling, but they're not compromising. There's no compromise.
I mean, I'll have the conversation and I'm like, tell me yes or no. If your answer is no, you don't want the same thing, I'll be like, okay, do you know what? I think it's run its course. We just want different things. Yeah. And I can love you from a distance. Do you know what
absolutely.
I mean? And like, I can let you go and you can go about your thing, I go mine. It's like, I'll give you an example, so like John Cena, he was with this girl for bare long. He never wanted to get married again. Then she left him. All of a sudden, he got married to another woman.
That's what I'm saying. It's the right person. He didn't want to get married to her.
Yes, but then she got engaged and had a baby with someone because she really wanted the baby and he didn't. But the woman that is married, I think she's already got kids or she doesn't want kids. And now she's engaged and has a kid with somebody else. So and the thing is, she really waited. I personally wouldn't wait because why are you waiting on somebody else when at the end of the day it's your life and you have goals as well. You shouldn't be dependent on someone's decision for you to still go forward with what you want to do.
Exactly. Ah, interesting.
I've seen it happen. Like women, like so ladies, times, go for your happiness. Please don't wait because if you wait, you're forget everything about your biological clock is ticking. We are aware of that, but it's like you're gonna settle and you're gonna be miserable, and we don't want that for you. We want you to be a happy babes,
It's like who was it? I think it was Neo with his wife, where his ex-wife now, where he made her get her tube tied because he didn't want kids,
And
then he got with someone else and had kids.
Yeah, that was wicked.
That is so wicked and bad mind.
I just tease him, man. I'm not surprised. But apart from that, like,
because
you could have just said, "I don't want kids with you."
Yeah.
But for a woman to tie her tubes, like, come on, like.
And then you go off and like, why don't you have a vasectomy? Why didn't he do it? Why did it have to be the woman?
Because maybe he just wants that control.
That's it.
Some people really just want that control.
Yeah, and he doesn't want you to go off and have kids with anyone else. Whereas he can go slinging his dick about and having kids, but he just didn't want kids with you. Like, why don't you just leave the person alone? Just leave the woman alone. Like, if you don't want it, you don't want it. It's not by force. Like, no one is forcing you to do something that you don't want to do.
True, but then some people be like, if I can't have you, no one can. And
that mentality.
And I feel like that's what he did to her. Because I don't know if that procedure is reversible, but that was very wicked.
I don't know. I don't think our one is. I think
vasectomy. I feel
why
like
can
that
I
is.
not say that word? Yeah, I think that is. That definitely is. But women tying the tube, I don't think that's reversible.
That's wicked. I
don't think so. Which is mad. I would actually go crazy.
They'll leave you in the desert
because
water.
They will always leave you in the desert.
In fact, if
no water, no drop, nothing.
Fam, if you are on fire, they wouldn't even piss on you to put the fire out. They'll just leave you to just blow up in flames.
To blow up in flames. Literally, we can't. Let me know if you can say what I want to say.
No.
No, I was just
hold your piss.
I was just saying, you can't fully trust men.
Damn.
You really can't. You really can't.
One thing I applaud them is they really care about themselves. They put themselves first. No, that's
it's true. That's what we don't do.
We don't do that properly.
We put them first.
And then it's like someone will see it, and then they'll take advantage of it. But us, because we're caring, but sometimes we're caring, but we're stupid.
We're stupid.
We're them
so
first.
Dumb.
But the thing I really rate, they'll put themselves first, and they'll just be selfish. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
But we need
if
to be
it
like
hurts,
that.
who it hurts, if it gets in the way of anything, as long as they get what they want, they're happy, they're fulfilled, they're cool, they're cool with life. Like
that is why.
That's literally them.
You should not let your man go to festivals.
Full circle. We come back full circle. Wait, in one of last week's episode, you said something about it happening to you before.
Oh, one time I went festival.
Wait, was it? No, wasn't it? It was one of the Reddit confessions.
Oh.
And you were like, it happened to you before. And I was like, I must ask her so that she can tell us the story. You said you had a story time about it. Something about was it the keying of the ex's car? No,
I wish I did though.
It was one of them. I don't remember.
Oh, I think it was the one where that guy must have touched the girl's chest.
Oh yeah.
No,
you
like,
were saying what happened there?
No, like one time I remember I was on the train, and the train, I don't care. The train just stopped and some guy was like this, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I turned around and then some guy was coming right close to me. I was like, yo!
You know, this is why I hate clubbing, because that's what they do.
They'll just come up.
They will literally come. There's space, but when they're moving, somehow their dick must be touching your bum to
it must
move
be like this.
To slide.
Why are you
past
touching
you.
my body?
It's just not needed.
Ugh. Keep your hands to yourself.
But at least that girl gave consent.
It's true.
She liked it.
It's true. But boy, I don't know, man. And I feel like this society is a bit mad. Listen, I feel like there's like people say, oh, you shouldn't do this. I feel like there's rules when you're in relationships and going to events. But I feel like it shouldn't just be rules. I feel like it should just be respect.
Respect and just standard. Literally just standard. Like, people should be able to do whatever they want. Do you get what I mean?
True.
Like, they should be able to go wherever they want even when they're in a relationship. But it's the respect and the loyalty. That's the thing.
It's true.
And that's when all these like mistrust and things come into play. And that's when we all, like, society starts making rules, like when you're in a relationship, you can't do this, you can't do that, because there's no respect or loyalty anymore.
No, there's not.
Like,
people just go around moving like they're single, even though they're in relationships, or they just move around in a disrespectful manner.
Do you know the type of men that is like annoying? It's like the ones that you know that they're clearly on holiday, with a girl. But they take pictures and act as if they are not with a girl. Yeah. But you could clearly see it in the sunglasses.
I know, I can see
a shade of a girl.
We know the figure. That's not a figure of a man.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you know that you're like, why don't you just show them? Because now you're appearing single on your socials.
They do it on purpose so they make out that they're single because they have other conquests.
Yeah. They've
got a whole roster that they're rotating.
They don't want to go and, they don't want it to ruin their, chat ups.
Or like their reputation.
And their game.
Your so-called game that a lot of guys don't have.
They have none of them. But apparently all of them think they have some sort of game. But they do not. They don't have game. Because it's literally us that's allowing you guys to think that.
Yeah, for reals. Like, we're just helping stroke your ego, but really and truly.
Which we need to stop doing.
Yeah, I'm not doing that to anybody, sorry.
I'm not doing that anymore. I'm actually not doing that anymore. You do something I don't like, I will tell you.
Exactly, we'll tell you what's going on and deal with it.
You just like...
It is what it
is. You guys know me, I will always take it back to sexual. If we're having sex and I'm not coming, I'm telling you. You know when they ask you, did you come?
That question's a bit...
It's so weird.
But wouldn't they know?
You think they would? It's so weird because like loads of girls fake it, and somehow the guys don't know. Like,
I'm sure you would know.
But would you know if a guy fakes it?
I feel like you should. I feel like I would.
I think I would. I would know.
I feel like
because there's so many things that happen that will not happen if you're faking it. Do you get what I mean? True. And the same with a girl, no?
I feel like, because if people fake it, they'll be full of bad energy. And I'm like, why are you full of so much energy?
It's true, after that, like, especially men, because men, once they're done, like, they're tired and but then if you're then, like, still full of energy, then clearly,
I was like,
you faked it.
Just be honest.
What do you think the percentage of women that fakes it is?
90%.
90%. I think it's literally 95%. I think it's 95%. I think it's 95%. But anyway, as I was saying, yes, if you ask me if I came and I didn't, I'm going to tell you no.
So it's all about, listen, honesty is the best policy.
Because then next time, I'm just going to have to carry on lying and I'm not going to get my satisfaction. Like, but no, you're not the only one that gets to have it every time.
Yeah, it's about us as well.
It's about us as well.
We got to be selfish and think about ourselves.
Exactly. Now we're back to square one about men being selfish.
Exactly.
It's one of those ones.
It is. Because
some men don't care.
They just want to
really
get theirs.
They just want to get theirs and they're done.
They don't care. Do you know what? Yeah, let's talk about that. Do you know, like, when...
why is your voice so high now? Like, why are you so... Now you've got some buck in your voice. Okay?
No, it's like... Do you know when guys just talk, be like, oh, yeah, like... I don't know what... I've come across some stupid men. They'll be like, oh, back in the day, I was chatting to this girl, yeah. I don't like it when men disrespect women.
Of course.
It's like, I was talking to this girl, yeah, but she was bare ugly, or she was bare this, she was bare that. I'm thinking, is that how you talk about all women?
Yeah.
Like, it's just giving disrespect. But, telling another woman how this woman was, like, you told her she's ugly, she's this, she's that.
Yeah.
Like, do you have no shame, any morals? What if someone said that about your mum or your sister?
And even, like, what's it called? The names that sometimes they call women. Disgusting.
Oh, that ting or beanie yat. Or yat. Am I an insect? A yat. Am I an insect?
Like, why do they call women yat and they call them ting? What else do they call us?
We have names.
What else do they call us? I don't know, but there's many names out there that's just like, no, like...
We have names, like, just say, oh, you know that girl.
That woman.
Do you know what? Not ting, beanie, like, yat.
Yat is the most disgusting one of all. Like,
do you know what I mean?
Oh, this yat. No.
I don't know. I feel like they just don't have any manners. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with them, but...
Yeah. I was thinking, I was like, okay, this is our, 18th episode? Is it 18?
Yeah.
18 or 17? 18. I think we should do something for the 20th.
I feel like we need a debate.
A debate?
I feel like we need to come bring some waistbands on here.
I think we need to do something different on our 20th.
Yeah, no, we do.
I think we should drink.
Oh, yeah.
We should have some alcohol available. And we should definitely... You guys let us know, actually.
Do you know what? Should we do a rant of the week?
Oh.
I feel like we should do a rant of the week.
Yeah, you always have some rants.
I have a rant. I feel like we should do a special rant of the week.
Like a segment in there.
And do you know what? We might...
I will time you. You get like 10 minutes.
I will just
10 minutes
ranting.
too long or 5 minutes of you just rant about a topic or something.
Yeah.
But you guys let us know as well, because we're always looking for new ideas in terms of like the podcast and where we want it to go.
Or if you even have a rant of the week that you want us to talk about.
Yes. Things that, annoy you and, things like that.
What gives you the ick? Oh, like any.
Oh, loads of people have that.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a quick one. You know when you're getting your nails done, do you find that fun?
I do.
I really don't.
I feel like when it get done, it's pretty.
But you're literally just, the end product is nice. But you're literally sat there for like an hour or two doing nothing.
No, I'm barely listening to everyone's conversations. I don't know about you.
Sometimes I will listen to a podcast in my mind, but like in my mind, in my ears. But sometimes it's just like
it makes you feel pretty.
It's like, the end product is nice, but like the process is not that.
Well, like when you get your lashes done, I just fall asleep.
That's nice, but like, do you know what? And then also, when you go to the nail shop without a design in mind and you're pressured to pick the color.
Oh yeah.
I hate that. I hate being pressured. Like, I literally hate that. Like, even for this one, when I went to do it, I had no idea what I wanted to do. And then they thank you. And then I will always settle for pink because pink is my favorite color. So literally I was just like, do you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do pink, because I just felt so pressured.
Oh,
like when they give you that little nail with all the different colors and stuff like that. But yeah, that is my little rant. I just think that it's just boring getting it done. But the end product is nice.
Guys, my rant will be coming soon. It's going to be a big one. I can't lie. Some people need to be indirected.
Yeah. So yeah, the 20th will be good. Oh my God. Imagine us at 100.
Oh wow. We're going to have a full-blown party, man.
Literally.
We'll have to have a big party.
Or like a live show for the 100.
Let's do it like, yeah.
It's fine, guys. We're gonna do like a little planning. We're due a meeting to figure out where we want this podcast to go and what we want from it and things like that. But yeah, guys, thank you for this episode. You've got anything else, honey bun?
No, just guys, be selfish.
Yeah.
Have your soft girl or boy summer.
Yeah.
But make sure you rotate to have a hot boy or girl summer every other year. Make sure that you're single before going to Afro Nation or DLT Motor.
But don't be single and then come back thinking that you can get back together with that.
No, you'll have no one waiting. No one will wait for you here because I know you'll be doing higgy hagger and nonsense and doing upside down cartwheels and helicoptering and snowboarding. I'm talking about positions. Anyway, so like, yes, guys. And then, of course...
Positions? Sorry.
But yeah, guys, but make sure, be selfish and don't wait for anybody. Don't let potential fool you. You need commitment. You ask for that commitment. You say it bluntly and you get... And what you ask for, you shall receive.
Whatever you ask for, you shall receive.
And guys, that is it for this episode.
Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye.